Yes, here's that old teapot. Oh yes, I'm making my cup of tea. Come along with me for a cup of tea and a bite of dessert. Along with me for my cup of tea. Join me for a cup of tea. Old coffee pot, my old teapot I was telling you about. And I'm probably going to end up putting it in the recycle bin. And yet, we'll make one more good cup of tea. This is turmeric, and I'm going to dice some of it up. And I put turmeric in my tea, along with my other teas. Well, I diced it up. It's fresh turmeric. And I'm actually going to put it in the old tea kettle here. This old tea kettle. Yep, the paint is all peeled off of it. And it's going to go into the recycle bin. And yet, I'm making one more good hot cup of tea. Turmeric, and I actually boil it with the tea in the tea kettle. And then I will add my other teas. So we'll just simply wait on it to steam or to boil. My cup ready over here, and I pour the water actually with the turmeric into this teapot here. I like to use stevia for my sweetener, and I also will add a dandelion root tea bag to mine and some ginger and lemon. And my neighbor gave me a dessert. It's a wonderful homemade dessert my neighbor makes, and she makes it every year at this time. And so with my cup of tea, with a little pat of butter, I will have my dessert with my tea. Oh yes, I also add some green tea too. And normally I have my black tea. I love black tea, and yet I can't find it. My son rearranged our food cupboard and he put it somewhere, but he doesn't remember exactly where he put it. And so, but I love the black tea as well. During the summer, I have iced tea. And during the winter, I have hot tea. Boiling, almost. My old teapot. I can hear it almost beginning to boil. And the sound of laundry going in the background, in the washer. The old teapot is whistling. That means the water is ready for my cup of tea. Ready for my cup of tea from my old teapot. So we will pour the tea into the teapot. And remember, the water will probably come out a little bit brown because we have turmeric in it. Oh yes. And now we are going to add the other tea bags. And then we'll put the lid on. And let it steep for a few moments, and then we'll have our dessert. And so now we're going to pour the cup of tea. Nice hot tea with turmeric and ginger and lemon and dandelion. Normally, I add my stevia, but today I'm just going to, since I have a dessert, I'm just going to have my tea with this wonderful dessert. So now I have my dessert with a little pat of butter and my cup of hot tea. And so I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Perfect. And you know, growing up, We always dip toast or a croissant or a piece of cake or dessert or cookie into our cup of tea. So I think with my wonderful dessert that I have here, I'm going to dip it. Can you see? Wonderful. So good. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you're enjoying a cup of tea with me. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye. May God bless you. Bye-bye.